What's up, guys? Today is Monday, and I didn't get a chance to film today. I was editing in the morning and tutoring throughout the day. So I finally got a moment to check out how we did, and so let's have a look. Alright, so we didn't do very well today. We lost about a couple grand, and let's have a look at who our winners were and then who our losers were. We had Micron at top. They're still on a hot streak right now. And then Home Depot and then Apple surprisingly went up on this one, even though it went down on our other ones. So it's kind of interesting. We had a Tesla call go up. We had two Tesla calls go up, and we also had a Tesla call go down. So yeah, kind of interesting how that happens. I'm not 100% sure why that would happen, but I mean, I know they're different. These are different calls. They have probably different, like Greek letters that are associated with them, like deltas and gammas and whatever. I just don't fully understand how that all works. So if you, maybe Robert, if you're watching, shout out to Robert, really knowledgeable about options and stuff. If you want to comment about how maybe like these two Tesla calls went down and these two went up, that'd be really cool. If you want to comment below, if anyone else knows, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on that. But anyways, yeah, it wasn't like a horrible day. Our two worst ones were the Universal Display and Tesla. But again, I'm not really worried about those two. It was just a bad day. Which is weird though, because the Dow went up a ton, 152 points, and the NASDAQ went up 20 points. So I was expecting for us to have a good day, but surprisingly we just did not. So anyways, let's look at the watch list. And we'll go through these quickly, and I want to talk about a couple things. Whoops, I skipped a page. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Fifth page here. We got EA Sports losing some money today. Amazon, Apple, not real good for them. And then sixth page, and then seventh page. Okay, so here's what I want to show you. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. So I'm going to go back to the first page and look at stamps.com. This is a stock that I owned last year before I started trading options. Really pissed about that because look at this 1 year chart. Look at that. They just like been on fire this year. They had a couple rough months here, but then check out August. They just like skyrocketed from like $50 to over 200 in what appears to be overnight, like in one day. That's insane. I don't know why that happened. They must have had a just ridiculous earnings report. I haven't really been following them, but man, I was buying stocks in this company a year ago. I made a little bit of gains on it, like in this little area, but man, if we had options and held on to them, we would have been cleaning up, and I was so pissed about that because I totally forgot about that. And here's a couple things about them. They're expanding sales to Canada. They're helping online retailers expand to Canada. And they just always been doing really good. They're a subscription-based website. I subscribe to them for my business, and yeah, so they're doing really good. Another one I want to show you about is Apple. Actually, I'll just talk about that off of this screen recording. Micron, check out Micron though. They're at an all-time high right now. I believe they're at a 16-year high. I read in the article, so that is insane. And check out our call. We're now in the money with our call, so that is awesome. So let's see what our gain was for that, and then I'm gonna get off the screen recorder and we'll talk about Apple again. Where is it? Right here. So here's Micron, and after today we are up 63% already on this call. We picked it up on September 22nd, so it hasn't even been like 3 weeks yet, and we're already up 63%. So that was a good, lucky little buy there that we had. But you can see we're kind of up and down on the rest of them, so we do need some of these to go back up. But we are doing really good on these Albemarle calls, and then Applied Materials doing really good on that one. And then we're doing well on this Apple, but not so well on these apples. So anyways, let's see what the balance was. I think I already showed you that. The thing I didn't show you yet was how much we actually lost, which you still will see at the end. But yeah, we lost about $2,300. Again, not a horrible day. If you've been watching the channel, you've seen us having way worse days than that. So yeah, anyways. Alright, so let's talk about Apple. I wanted to talk about Apple real quick before I end this video. But One of the analysts reaffirmed a price target of $180 and said that iPhone 10 demand could be pretty strong, and he expects next year's, since iPhone 10 isn't technically going to be on sale until the beginning of Apple's fiscal year next year, they're expecting a nice little boost in their profits, and they're thinking a lot of people are going to be buying this phone. So even though there's like delays with the phone, they predict that there could be a lot of people buying this phone, especially since it's a higher price point. On average, $50 higher if you average all the price points together. That's going to just boost the profits. So that was good news, even though Apple went down today. If that's true, if Apple does sell well with the iPhone 10, which I think they will, their stock could get a nice little bump next year, or not even next year, just like in the next couple months, because iPhone comes out next month. So yeah, the other one I wanted to talk about was GM. I read that GM is going to be unveiling 2 more electric vehicles, so that is crazy. They're really trying to keep up with Tesla, and they're so far behind still. And I was watching a YouTube video today, Doug Murrow, I think his name is, Doug DeMuro. He does a lot of car reviews, and he's reviewing the Chevy Bolt in this video. Anyways, it's not selling well compared to the Tesla. Like, you gotta watch the video. Like, Tesla was basically sold out before they even unveiled it, and then GM had to basically stop production because they had too many. So yeah, but they're still trying. The Bolt is still a decent car anyways. So yeah, and then with Universal Display, I don't really know what's going on with them. There was something else I was going to talk about, but I can't remember. What was it? I can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't remember. So if I do remember, I'll talk about it tomorrow. But anyways, hope you guys did like this video. Try not to ramble too much, but please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you guys are doing well this year. And please comment below what was your best gain for today, or what has been your best gainer for like the last month or so. I'd be interested to hear about that. What are your all-star picks for you guys? So with that said, I hope you guys had a fantastic day, and we will see you tomorrow.